Alrighty, so I am going to be doing a more detailed tutorial. This one was pretty simple. I didn't have to curve anything or massage anything, really cut the tape as I was saying. So this one says my birthday-ish glass, and it's going on a wine glass. So it's gonna have to be curved. I might have to cut the transfer tape a little bit. So some people will take a piece of tape and place it on their design to make it even. Like such. And then it's easier if you go down the center with things like this, so kind of place it down and then go around. But for me, I am just going to kind of massage it down there word for word if I can. Just kind of massage it. And here's where it starts to like curl up right here. So what you do is you're gonna take it, kind of cut it, give it a little leeway right there so that it can bend more. So now what I have is something that I can curve. So that's what I mean. So now it's laying down flat with no worries. I've got my laying down flat with no worries. And I'm gonna just massage it on there and make sure that we are good. I am going to have to do the same thing on this side. Birthday. And we're gonna massage it. Make sure it's on there really well. And here comes the ish. So I know it needs to curve around this. So what I'm gonna do, just off my experience, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that a little bit so that it can be split on in there evenly. So now I am going to place it down. Okay. So now I'm going to place it down. And I'm gonna kind of pick it up because it's starting to like overlap. And there we go. I'm gonna massage that down there. Massage it really well, make sure it's on there. And I'm gonna do the same thing with ish. Make sure we're good. And massage it. So this one I had to do a little more cutting. They do have designs that you can do on your silhouette or your Cricut to where you can curve the letters so that they fit better, and you probably have to do less cutting or less maneuvering as far as taking the tape off and replacing it back on. But these should be on here good enough. So I'm now gonna take it off, and make sure you take it off slowly because sometimes it can rip your design and then you have to start all over. You waste vinyl, and that's like precious gold, right? You don't want to waste any of that. So just kind of be careful, and then you'll have to go through that whole process again. Sometimes it's not fun, especially when you're at the end of the tunnel. So look at that. So far so good. And we're just gonna keep pulling slowly, making sure nothing's coming up. And we're gonna keep pulling. So far I am pleased. And voila, my birthday-ish glass. I could have spaced these out more if I wanted. Could have put this more down here. I am content with this. I like it. It's even thanks to my tape. I could have poured water in here and used that as a leveler as well. But I pretty much eyeball things for the most part. I've gotten used to things. I know where they need to be. So it looks like we are good to go. I am going to put this in the oven upside down just so it moves around less. 175 for an hour. You can do the broil on 500. Just make sure you are standing there watching it because it will turn these colors darker. You will get a dark pink, you will get a red, you will get a burnt black outline if you leave it in there too long. So definitely recommend putting it on 175 instead and just kind of walking away from it for an hour. Because things can happen in 5 minutes and you can forget and have a burnt cup that you worked so hard on. So here are my glasses, wine glasses, coffee mug. I did do a tumbler. Let's see here. I did do a tumbler. I use it a lot. So yeah, there's that. DJ Trev. Shout out. Hey. But yes, so that is what we have going on here. We are good to go. If you need any help, please feel free to reach out to me. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. But everything is done and completed, and there's your tutorial on wine glasses and coffee cups. Alrighty, have a good night.